I thought I would do a get ready with me kind of chit chat video. I know I've been doing this a lot more lately, but we're gonna roll with it. So I'm gonna be using the Milani eyeshadow primer. I don't know why, but lately I've just kind of been feeling the mattes, going for my Tartelette and my Hard Candy birthday suit. So there's some mattes in here, besides some shimmer. I might use a little bit of shimmer just to, you know, put it in the inner corner and kind of make my eyes appear a little bit bigger. This matte gray right here. I'm gonna apply this right into my crease. I'm gonna be grabbing the Sigma All Over Blend. I believe this is an E37 because even though I'm applying my eyeshadow first, I still don't want a lot of fallout. Like, I know there's gonna be some fallout because there usually is, even if you tap off the excess powder, I've just noticed. I'm gonna be using the same brush and I'm gonna go into Smarty Pants, which is a matte brown. So the last time I talked to you guys, I mentioned that I am doing kickboxing. Well, I finished my first week. I actually really like it. It's really hard and I'm really sore. I didn't realize, like, I've done, you know, I've done boot camp for, you know, fitness reasons. So I've done a fitness boot camp before and I was super sore from that. I've done spin, I've done weightlifting classes. What did I try? I tried Zumba. But like right here, I'm just like, and it's probably because we were lifting a lot of weights and my shoulders were just going, you know what, Liz? You suck. You suck hardcore right now. My shoulders did not like me. They did not like me at all on Friday. Smoke show right here. It's a deep, dark gray. I really like it. It's one of the colors that I use probably the most besides Flower Child. Can I talk? No. I'm using the Sigma Diffused Crease E38. Because I'm just the type of person, I will rock a smoky eye when it's daytime. I will. This is something like I would wear to work. You know, if I'm feeling like, you know, I want a little bit of a smoky eye, but I don't want to go cray and have all the little kids go, did you get a black eye? Because I swear, like, of like the older kids that I work with, they would be like, hey Liz, did you get in a fight? They probably would be because that's just kind of how they are. At least one of my clients is the one that's like older. He's so funny because he's super sarcastic. So he sits there and he'll be like, I hate you. And I'll be like, that's nice. And he'd be like, you know, he gets so upset when I sit there and I'm like, yeah, I really don't give a shit if you hate me. And honestly, like, I take that more of a compliment because, you know, if he's sitting there and like getting frustrated with me, it means I'm doing something right with my job because obviously I'm pushing these buttons. And I know you guys are probably thinking like, wow, you take pride in that. Yeah, I actually do take pride in that because part of my job is coping skills. So if I can get my client to be like, you know what, I need a minute, and be like, yes, you do need a minute. Accept it, just say it, be respectful, go take your freaking minute. And I'll try not to like bug the shit out of you again. But knowing my job, I'll be like, yeah, I will bug the shit out of you again. I will be a little bit of a troll. And I get paid to be a little bit of a troll, honestly, with certain clients, because every client's different. I'm gonna go back into the birthday suit and I'm gonna go into this color right here. I'm gonna be using my Sigma Highlight Diffuser E71 because some kids, you know, they just need to have their button pushed so they can self-initiate coping skills and learn coping skills. And I understand, like, hey, you know, that doesn't really sound like you should be sitting there and poking a bear, but sometimes you gotta poke the bear. The client that sits there and tells me, like, I hate you, he does it so, like, kind of sarcastic, and I go, oh, you love me, and then he gets even more mad, and I'm just like, yay, I pushed your button. A little bit of a troll, like I said. But it's so funny because he actually really does like me, and even though he sits there and tells me things like, I don't like you and you're annoying, it's like, dude, your mom sits there and tells me that you get so excited when I show up that you're like, is she here yet? Is she here yet? When's she coming? I hope she's coming. Like, it's like stuff like that. It's like, really? Come on now. Let's be real. You like me. I drive you batshit crazy, but you like me. The next shade I'm gonna go into, cause I'm like gonna try to brighten my inner corner just so it's not as dark. I'm gonna go in with Funny Girl and the pencil brush. You could use whatever pencil brush, or is this a pencil brush or a dome shader brush? Because it almost looks like, no, it's a dome shader brush. Ignore what I said, it's a dome shader brush. I'm gonna go in with Funny Girl, and I'm gonna pop this like right in my inner corner, just so I get a little bit of sparkle and shine in there, so it brightens, so it's not completely just darkness, because that just does not work with my eye shape at all. I cannot do all dark in my inner corner and look okay. It just makes my eyes look even closer than they already are. And I don't really like that. So my client, like my older client, decided to like tell me, like, you're so sassy. And he meant it like as like an insult, and it was like, oh, thank you, that's the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me. And he just looked at me like, and I just smiled like, ha, ha. Like I don't care, dude. Like, go ahead, call me sassy. Like I pissed you off. I know I do, but you still like me. You at least tolerate me. But yeah, no, like, I'll sit there and be like, I'll just be like, troll face. I know, you guys are probably like, wow, like, you get a little excited with troll face, huh? I'm like, yeah. Cause it's like, dude, you gotta take a chill pill, relax a little bit, you know, calm down, realize I'm just messing with you. I'm gonna go in with a diffuse crease, and I'm gonna go into the gray that we used earlier, just because this is a little bit darker than I wanted it to, so I can see if I can tone it down just a little bit. like yeah, that's a little bit better. So it's not super dark. Oh. My eyes is like, no, what did you do? Apparently stupid shit, yeah. Next I'm gonna go and use my Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Primer. I'm just gonna take a little bit of this and put it in my T-zone. Yeah, on my nose, because honestly, like my nose, T-zone area, that's where I get the shiny, and I'm not down to be shiny. I'm gonna be using my Bobbi Brown Skin Stick Foundation. This is in the shade Natural Tan 4.25. This is a little bit closer to like my skin tone right now because I went and got a tan and it's winter time. So the foundation that I had bought for my trip no longer matches me, which is fine because I got the e.l.f. BB cream because I was just like, oh my god, it's gonna be hot. And my skin and then my foundations match my skin right now. So I went and picked up one that matched my skin at the time, which was completely fine. It's just one of those things where, you know, you come back and you're no longer the same color. So I had to look through my foundation today and be like, okay, what is the closest one that I have right now? Because I'm trying to cut back on buying, well, I am cutting back, I'm not trying. Correction, there is no try, there is only do or do not. Star Wars. I've just made goals to cut back on my spending because I'm trying to pay off my student loans because I've reached the point of, you know, I really want to move on and I really need to pay off my student loans, to move out of my parents' house, and I really want to go to Japan. I want to achieve more in life, and to do that I need to pay off my student loans, which I know I can do, and I can do it and that's the goal. Like 9 months is my goal. I use the erase paste and this is in the shade medium 2. Also want to go out and go to Japan. This is the NARS Radiant Concealer, Creamy Concealer, and this is the shade medium custard. I'm just going to be applying this underneath the eyes because the Benefit Erase Paste on me is a little bit too light right now because I got tan hair. But I'm debating on whether to save for Japan first and then go, or try to move out and then save for Japan. I'm thinking waiting and doing the saving for Japan and then moving out would probably be better because then I'll actually achieve my goal. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and I'm gonna set my under eye area, and I'm gonna be using the Sigma Highlight Diffuser and the yellow, which is banana, and the vanilla shade, and I'm mixing them together to do the under eye area. This is the Jordana Forever Flawless Pressed Powder, and this is in the shade New Beige. I got this for my Maui trip, and it actually matched the BB cream that I got really well. So this one's a little bit lighter, but it's closer than, say, the NYX one. So I'm just gonna get away with it, hopefully. The shade right here, and warm up my skin a little bit. Just a little bit. Usually like around my temple areas, in my ears, and just, you know, kind of around the general vicinity of where the sun hits you. Next I'm gonna go into the contour color, which is a gray undertone. And I forgot which shade it is. Same brush. And I'm gonna quickly contour. I don't know about you, but my cheekbones are my favorite thing to contour. I just really like making my cheekbones pop. I'm just one of those people that's just like into contouring. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with my blush, and I've decided to go with MAC's Peach Twist. And I'm gonna be using the Royal Care Cosmetics blush brush. And I'm going to be applying this to the high points of my cheek. And the Hourglass Ambient Lighting in Dim Light. And I'm just gonna, you know, highlight the tops of my cheekbones. This is my favorite highlighter. Even though technically I have combination skin, and you're really not supposed to like go ham with like a highlighter if you have oily skin or the combination skin, but I still like to use highlighter. And then I'm gonna go in with a lipstick. This is a matte lipstick, and this is from Wet n Wild. This is 970 Pretty Persimmon. Probably saying that wrong. Probably. Go ahead, correct me if you want. Alright, so this is the completed look. I went ahead and put some of the Revlon, what was it, 255 Kiss Me Coral on the center of my lip and Cupid's bow to give it a little bit more shine and dimension. And then I used the CoverGirl Star Wars Super Sizer. This is 210. And I went ahead and set my makeup with the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. So I hope you guys enjoyed my Chit Chat Get Ready With Me video, and have a fantastic day. Bye!